Now, South Africa is rolling out the red carpet. It is hosting the leaders of the G20 Summit for the next 2 days. However, a major G20 member, the United States, is skipping the summit in Johannesburg. The ties have nosedived since the American President Donald Trump met with the South African President Cyril Ramaphosa at the White House this year. Trump has opted to exclude the United States entirely from the summit, marking the first time in the group's 26-year existence that a member state has not only avoided sending its head of the government, but has also refused to participate at any level. A lot has happened in the last 24 hours. Just last night, the South African president was all smiles when he announced that the United States is rethinking its decision to boycott the upcoming summit and that Washington seems to be ready to participate in some shape or form.
We have received notice from the United States, a notice which we are still in discussions with them over, about a change of mind about participating in one shape, form or other in the summit.
The news did not go down well at the White House, where Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said that the South African president was running his mouth. She further added that Ramaphosa's comments are not appreciated by the US President Donald Trump and his team.
The United States is not participating in official talks at the G20 in South Africa. I saw the South African president running his mouth a little bit against the United States and the president of the United States earlier today, and that language is not appreciated by the president or his team. The ambassador or the representative of the embassy in South Africa is simply there to recognize that the United States will be the host of the G20. They are receiving that send-off at the end of the event. They are not there to participate in official talks, despite what the South African president is falsely claiming.
So after the White House denied Ramaphosa's statement, South African President spokesperson Vincent Magwenya wrote on social media that the president will not hand over the G20 presidency to an acting US ambassador. The tensions between the two men came to a head at an Oval Office meeting in the month of May when Ramaphosa had to endure a heated exchange in front of the cameras. Trump said that Afrikaner, a white minority community, is suffering human rights abuse in South Africa. Following the spat, Ramaphosa had said that he expects Donald Trump to attend the G20 Summit in Johannesburg in November, despite a showdown at the White House, adding that he doesn't want to pass the baton to an empty chair.
I want to hand over the presidency of the G20 to President Trump in November. And I said, he needs to be there. I don't want to hand over the presidency of the G20 to an empty chair. I want to hand it over to him sitting in that chair in November. And he is going to give serious consideration to it. In fact, I expect him to be coming to South Africa.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.